Yo, Lisa isn't a racist. On her undies wasn't Rosa's face pricks. It was the lady neighbor of Taylor Henry. The rage is understandable, but Lisa wasn't big, get dipped in a grade if. Those who label her racist are fibbing, mendacious. The ish certain peeps are spitting is faceless. End.
Hell of a thing. Superstar. For real. Well, facing some backlash.
Legendary. For
Hell of a thing.
real.
Superstar. For real. Well, facing some backlash. Oh, hell of a thing. Superstar. For real.
Producer.
Well, facing some backlash over Met Gala design on White Lotus Star. Here it
One
is.
of the greatest producers ever. Word.
Hell of a thing. Superstar. For real. Well, facing some backlash over Met
Black
Gala design
Heat.
on White.
The
Hell of a
LV,
thing.
the Louis
Superstar. For real.
Vuitton
Well,
design.
facing some backlash over Met Gala design on White Lotus Star. Here it is. And you're wearing orange.
Blackpink's
Yes.
Lisa, K-pop star Lisa, a four-member group, four women are in Blackpink. Lisa is one of the women in this group. The letter K stands for Korean pop. It is Korean pop. K-pop is short for Korean pop. Yeah, Blackpink, this group goes crazy, bro. Every artist can sing, dance. Yo, the versatility is incredible, bro. Lisa is a great rapper. She's a great singer. She's a great dancer. Yeah, she is great at chopping too. Speed rapping. She gets busy with the fast rapping too. She's really dope. Adept, proficient, skillful. She's clear. She does the melodies well, bro. Her singing is pleasant to the ears. Her singing voice is really pleasant to the ears. Real rap. She's dope, bro. I have reacted to certain Blackpink songs before. They are enjoyable, really. No BS, no simping, no glazing. They really do well, bro. The visuals, the video quality, yeah, it is really rad. It is really sick what they do. Yeah, Blackpink is nothing to play with, bro. They really get busy. They really do.
For Met Gala design on White Lotus Star. Here it is. And you're wearing art.
Yes, I'm wearing art.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
This look.
She's pretty too,
Hell of a
Lisa.
thing. Superstar.
A
Correct.
bonus. A
Well,
bonus
facing
is
some
that
backlash
Lisa is
over
pretty.
Met Gala
Awesome.
design on White Lotus Star. Here it is. And you're wearing art.
Yes, I'm wearing art.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
This look is inspired by the theme of this year's Met Gala, which is super fine. The idea that, like, we love this color black, and the world loves this color black. They love black clothes. They love black shoes. They like black dresses. They like black glasses. They like black cars, black planes, even black paint.
Bars.
But here's a moment where we highlight the taste level and the taste buds of black people.
I feel so honored, and this is so special. Thank you so
No,
much.
thank you. It's great. Can you give them a
Stylish.
360 twirl?
Fashionable. Dope.
Good night.
She kills it, bro.
All right, let's get into it. Put up the picture for mass, and we're going to talk about it. For real,
Don't get it
has
twisted, yo.
landed in the hot.
The face does resemble Rosa's face. It does. Don't get this misconstrued. But the face is not Rosa's face. People have to chill, bro. I do get the lividity, the anger, the rage, the fury. But you have to chill, bro. You can't prejudge before you know the facts, bro. This is the face of a neighbor of the black artist Henry Taylor's. It is his woman neighbor. Her the face, this face is his neighbor's face, not the revolutionary Rosa Parks face. It is not her face, bro. They do resemble each other. They do resemble each other, but the reality is the face is Henry Taylor's woman neighbor's face. Facts.
And woman, I said they're going to talk about it. Pharrell Williams has landed in the hot seat after one of his 2025 Met Gala creations stirred outrage. Rosa Parks became a trending topic after viewers and fans.
It's crazy, bro. She wasn't even in, Lisa wasn't even in control of the design or
at Williams Comfort Air, we look forward to
the
keeping your
attire,
home
bro. She
comfortable for
wasn't
life.
even in control, bro.
Since 1911.
So you really can't blame Lisa, bro. You are unable to do this, bro, to put blame on Lisa because she wasn't in control. LV was in control, the artists were in control. So saying Lisa was being racist, racially bigoted, disrespectful, to say she was being disrespectful is crazy. She did not say the face should be on her crotch area, bro. She didn't control this, bro. So blaming her, derogating her, dragging her, bro, savaging her, slanging her, deprecating her is craziness, yo. It is goofy.
Challenge has endeavored to make butter exponentially
There was
better.
no malicious
And
intent
today,
on Lisa's part.
you.
Notice Rosa Parks became a trending topic after viewers and fans noticed
Lisa didn't say
White Lotus
F Rosa Parks. She
and
didn't
K-pop
utter
artist
the words
Lisa
F Rosa Parks
Manimal, who was
or
found
F black women who fought for civil rights. She didn't say any of this stuff, yo. She didn't say any of this stuff. She really did not say any of this stuff. So quit the fragility, bro.
noticed White
The
Lotus
weakness, the
and
wokeness.
K-pop artist Lisa Manimal, who was styled by the music brand. White Lotus star and K-pop
It is a
artist
series, White Lotus,
Lisa,
a show.
after one of his
She's
2025
an
Met
actress
Gala
too.
creations
She is
stirred
an
outrage.
actress too.
Rosa Parks became a trending
She
topic
wears
after viewers
many
and
hats.
fans.
She really does. Salute to
And
Lisa.
the answer we're going to talk about. Pharrell Williams has landed in the hot seat
Under fire
after one of his 2025
for
Met
no
Gala
good
creations
reason, for no
stirred
logical
outrage.
reason.
Rosa Parks became a trending topic after viewers and fans noticed White Lotus star and K-pop artist Lisa Manimal, who was styled by the music producer, wore Louis Vuitton. It's just an ensemble that many believe disrespected the civil rights activists. One ex-user asked, quote, why does Lisa have Rosa Parks in her pants?
Myth, canard, narrative, mendacity, To say Rosa Parks was on her crotch, it is really cap, bro. It is really untruth, bull jive, hogwash,
that many believe
pig
that
swallow.
these civil rights
It is all of
activists
these things.
went into another
Humbug,
act, quote,
nonsense,
"What does
rubbish,
Lisa have those
trash.
applause in her pants?" One of the historic women who fought against racism. A second onlooker insisted, quote, "Lisa needs to fire her whole PR team at this point. Why is Rose Parks on your girl?" A third critic wrote,
It's not Rose,
Lisa
it
was
is Rosa.
Rose
Yo,
Parks
if
on
you
your
are going
girl.
to
A third critic
be
wrote,
critical,
Lisa was
at
dropping the N-word like it's hot
least
instead
be
of
able to
apologizing
spell
for even acknowledging the situation.
correctly.
She got having the label
Yo, this is crazy, bro.
needs to fire her whole
This
PR
person
team
is
at this point.
bugging
Why
all the
is
way.
Rose Parks on your girl? A third critic wrote, Lisa was dropping the N-word like it's hot instead of apologizing or even acknowledging the situation.
Bro,
She got having the label.
yeah, bro. No context given, bro. Yeah, this is nasty, bro, to make it seem like Lisa is racist, hateful, bigoted. Yeah, this is nasty. It really is tarnishing, marring of somebody's reputation. It is sullying of somebody's name, bro. It is true sullying of somebody's name with dishonest speech, bro. Saying she said the N words with no context. Yeah, this purposeful deceit is really crazy, bro. Yeah, Lisa, she was rapping along to a black artist track years ago with her fellow BP members, her fellow Black Pink members. They were rapping along to a black artist track, bro. She wasn't saying F black people, they are inferior or they are monkeys or she didn't say any of these derogative things, bro. She just rapped along. She rapped what somebody else said, bro. In what way is this racist? Just rapping along to a black artist track. Just rapping along to a black artist track is grounds for cancellation or defamation or tarring of her with the label racist. Nah, bro. Nah, this is crazy, unfair, weak, fragile, woke. Just because a non-black person is rapping along, it doesn't mean he or she is racist. If there was malicious intent or evil intent, or if she was being hateful or hostile, I could see the labeling of her as racist. It would have made sense if she was being nasty, hostile, malicious. That excuse me, that is a different story, bro. But just rapping along to a black's song, bro, to a black person's song is not enough to say somebody is racist. You know, there must be malicious intent. Yes, there must be malicious intent. There wasn't malicious intent. So there's no need to be contrite or be apologetic or grovel. Grovel for what? You won't be able to please the mob regardless, bro. So stand 10 toes, bro. Lisa did that. She did stand 10 toes. Salute. She is strong. She is strong for doing this, bro. For not bending the knee to the woke, radical, partial black people, bro. To the cultists. Lisa is truly strong for doing this, bro. For not bending the knee to the black cultists. She is dope for standing 10 toes down, bro. She is dope based. She is based for stand. She really is based. She really is based for standing 10 toes down, bro. She really is based for standing 10 toes down. Word.
A third creative quote. Lisa was dropping the N-word like it's hot instead of apologizing or even acknowledging the situation. She thought having the late Rosa Parks on her on Cha-Cha. I hope I can say it. Rose Parks on
Punani.
Girl. A third creative
Her
quote.
box.
Lisa was dropping the N-word like it's hot instead of apologizing or even acknowledging the situation. She thought having the late Rosa Parks on her on Cha-Cha. I hope I can say that word on the TV. And that was going to make it okay.
This person
All right,
is woke.
so, well, fans weren't the only ones who drew this conclusion. It is.
So what did we see last night? Well, it was basically Black Lives Matter at the Met. It was a parade of Black Americans, leftists, in their dandy style, which, near as I can figure, appears to mean over-the-top black and white with weird shapes and vaginas showing. That's also apparently part of dandyism. Cramming into the Met, where the invitation-only tickets went for $75,000 a plate, and that's only for the losers willing to actually pay to rub elbows with stars like Lisa.
La Lisa.
Who is Lisa, you ask? Yes, I wanted to know too. She's the girl from White Lotus who was dating the security guard. Remember? She's
Her smile is
talent
incredible,
right
bro.
there,
Her
because
smile
Lisa.
is
And how did Lisa
incredible.
interpret superfine dandyism? Apparently, it meant putting Rosa Parks on her vagina.
Nah, she's
Yes,
bugging.
yes.
Megan is
This was
capping.
the height of
This
culture
isn't
and height.
Rosa, bro.
Rosa Parks
She's
on
tripping.
her vagina.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
It is crazy.
This was the height of culture and high
It is crazy.
couture.
She pushed
Civil rights
this
icon
narrative,
Rosa
bro.
Parks reduced to
Megan
a
is
vagina
bugging.
cover.
That's coming
She's
from
wrong. She's wrong.
Culture and high couture. Civil rights
Hope,
icon Rosa
hopefully
Parks
she
reduced
corrects
to a
herself
vagina
later,
cover.
bro.
That's coming from Megyn Kelly, the most prominent bigot at Sirius XM. Let's put it a full mass.
Families love Bob Evans fresh strawberry hotcakes. Just $6.99 at Bob Evans. I'm Sarah.
Yeah,
I live here in
It
Indianapolis.
is crazy,
with
bro.
My husband and
People
dog.
push
One
narratives
day I saw
before
a fox in the
they
mirror. So
get the real truth.
So
It is crazy.
here's
Before they know the real facts, before they know the real facts, they push crazy narratives, myths.
that's coming from Megyn Kelly, the
Bonk.
most prominent bigot at Sirius XM. Let's put it a full mass. So here's the rest of the story. Lisa's outfit was actually a collaboration between Louis Vuitton creator Pharrell Williams,
Yep.
who was also one of the event's co-chairs, and the artist Henry
Taylor.
the latter of whom has insisted his design did not depict Rosa Parks. Instead, the
Word.
representative told Vulture that the portraits depicted in Lisa's outfit were of figures from his own life.
Neighborhoods. Yes.
Spokesperson told the outlet, quote, the figure featured in Lisa's Louis Vuitton look is not Rosa Parks,
Mm.
but one of Henry's neighbors. Quote,
This
the
debunks
face is seen
all of the groundless claims the goofies are making. It is really crazy.
as well as on previous LV garments featured.
It repudiates the cod swallow.
The face is seen on this look, as well as on previous. It's seen on all of his own life.
Yep.
Spokesperson told the outlet, quote, the figure featured in Lisa's Louis Vuitton look is not Rosa Parks, but one of Henry's neighbors.
Word.
Quote, the face is seen on all, the face is seen on this look, as well as on previous LV garments featuring Taylor's artwork, are all drawn from his personal life, family members, friends, and neighbors. These figures come directly from Henry's existing artworks.
Mm.
None of the individuals depicted in any of the garments are Rosa Parks or other well-known
Revolutionaries
figures from Black cultural history. They added they are all people from Henry's
Yep.
own life.
Yep.
There's more. The White Lotus actress
Daniel
Gala,
is correct.
I feel so honored, and this is so special. Thank you so much. 2 months prior, she and the group members, Rose and Jenny, were exposed by an
Talented
Score
singers
insider,
too. Rose,
reportedly
Jenny,
an ex-employee of
Facts.
YGN. She and group members, Rose and Jenny, were exposed by an alleged Scorn insider, reportedly an ex-employee of YG Entertainment, when footage of them using the N-word surfaced on social media. Neither the group nor their agency has issued public remarks
For
about
what?
the racial controversy.
There was no malicious
So
intent.
Pharrell had some controversies as well. So back in
They
2014,
just rapped
the
along
ubiquitous
to somebody's
spoke to Oprah
song.
last week.
For what reason should they say sorry or be contrite? There's no logical reason.
As well. So back in 2014, the ubiquitous star spoke to Oprah last week.
The
Club
wokies
while watching
need
fan videos
to
of
kick
happy
rocks,
most
yo.
curious